Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Annamorfidis here with Mending Hearts Counseling, and today's topic is going to be about relationships and sort of fixating on the one person that is actually the cause of your current heartache, your current discomfort, your current dissatisfaction, your current turbulence, and the thoughts that come along with those relationships that sound along the lines of, why is this happening to me? Why can't this person love me? I can't leave this relationship. Who else I'm gonna find? This is the one I want to be with. Why is this not working out? And it really does sadden my heart a little bit when I hear the people that I work with talk about this topic. So it's very prevalent and very dominant in the sessions that I currently have with my people that I work with. And I wanted to sort of address it all together because, like I said earlier, it saddens my heart to hear that people get fixated on one person and sort of hold on to this idea that there is no one else out there for them. I can't remember who it was. I was at a workshop and I remember this one teacher saying there are 7 billion people on this planet. And I actually looked up the number and now we're like at 7.8 billion people on this planet. And then he continued to say, do you really think it's possible that there's only one person out there for you and nobody else? And that really struck a chord within me. And I was like, wow, this is so right. Like, the universe is so abundant. Why is it that we fixate on one person? Could it be because we have attachment issues? So we negatively attach to one person because we think that they're going to be the savior of all of our troubles, and they're going to be the ones that give us happiness. So that's mistake number one. No one else can give you your happiness. No one else can heal whatever is going on inside of you. This is definitely your work, and then the person that you are with will essentially be reflecting back to you what it is that you need to heal in the first place. So for example, if you're in a relationship where your boundaries are constantly being crossed, which means there's aggression, there is name calling, there's sarcasm, there is lack of communication and or intimacy even, and you require these beautiful things, like the opposite of what I was just saying. Like, you require these to be in your relationship in order to feel fulfilled and happy, and they're not there, and your boundaries are being crossed, and then you're trying to make that happen with that person. It won't work. Where you are in this moment is kind of reflecting back the belief that you have about yourself and the belief that you have about the relationship that you are deserving to be in. You deserve to be in a relationship where all of your needs are communicated and met to the best of the ability of your partner. Again, I will repeat that. It is your birthright to be in a relationship where your needs and your desires are met by your current romantic partner. And if you really think about it, there are 7.78 billion people on this planet, and there will be one that will fit the resume of what you want your relationship to look like, and be able to let go of the one that you are holding on currently, the one that is not fully committing to you, the one that is ghosting you, and then coming back and unblocking you, and then other behaviors such as like being hot and cold, not fully committing, not following up on date nights that are requested, not calling you back. Like, the things that make us feel uncomfortable and unloved, you have the power to walk away from that relationship. You need to show the universe that you mean business, that this is not okay for you. use that example or use those situations as a compass to what you want to experience in your relationship, and maybe even have a vision board of the lover that you want to be with in detail, every single detail about what you want to experience that reflects the opposite of perhaps what is happening in your relationship right now. So if you're in a relationship where your partner is name calling you, then your vision board will be like, I am so grateful that I'm in a relationship where my partner talks to me kindly and softly and full of respect and love. Another example, if your partner is currently not spending connection time with you, communicating with you in a way that you imagine in your mind, again, write that out. I am grateful and thankful that my current partner is communicating to me via text messaging at least once or twice a day, loves to give me compliments every morning. You write out the things that you want to experience, and you create the picture of what you want to be in. The person that is giving you the heartache, the one that you're fixated on, and the one that you want to make it work with, they're showing you how to get there. And you don't know if they're going to rise to meet you or somebody else is going to come in. But as long as you're holding on to that person, nobody else is able to come in to fulfill that vision that you have in your mind. But if the thoughts are predominantly, who else is going to love me? I just want to be with him. I just love him so much. And then they're showing you the complete opposite of what you want to experience. Just picture that. What are you saying to the universe? You're basically saying, this is what I want. This is what I'm getting, but I don't think I can find it somewhere else. So I'm going to stay right here. And then the cycle continues, and the feedback depends on the energetic give and take. So when you are strong enough to know your boundaries based on your current relationship, what you're experiencing, and write them out in the way that you want to experience them, then you mean business, and the universe has no choice but to provide you with what it is that you are essentially placing an order for. And as a tangible example, I did have the pleasure of working with this one beautiful soul for a couple of years, and she was able to accomplish that. She was able to let go of the fear of who else is going to love me. Why is this not working out? Why can't this person see me? Why can't this person love me? What is wrong with me? She was able to let go of those ideas by doing the self-work. So she did all her attachment theory work, figured out that she has an anxious attachment style, so a negative self-view, which means that she needed to increase her self-worth. So every day she would wake up in the morning and say 5 things that she's grateful for herself. She would look at herself in the mirror and pick one body part and give it a compliment for 21 days straight. There's a few theories out there that positive affirmations and gratitude, in order to rewire our system, it takes at least a minimum of 21 days, but it can be also up to 60 or even longer. But in order to rewire a thought that fires automatically, such as I'm unworthy, those like negative thoughts, in order to rewire them, it will take consistency and work, just like going to the gym. If you want to gain muscles, it's going to take consistency and work. So to change your thought, 21 days minimum to start rewiring the neurons and the signals that they send about the thoughts that are unconsciously being generated based on your emotional body. So my client would wake up every morning and do her gratitude and pick a body part and thank it, starting with her face, then it would be her belly area. The things that were most, I guess, dissatisfying in her eyes, she would give her gratitude and appreciation for that body part. And then she would create a vision board, and then she would imagine what it would feel like to be in that relationship and what she wants her ideal partner to be like. But in the meantime, she has let go of her old relationship. She has surpassed the fear and has stepped aside and said, this is not working. This is not what I want. So out she goes into the world to continue her fearless new self that is appreciating who she is, know that she's worth way more than what she has been receiving, accepting that the world sometimes works in this way. We have attachment styles that produce a negative self-view. And once you have the knowledge to beat this, then you can move forward in life with what you want to experience, because now you understand the why. So you don't have to ask, why is this happening to me? Now you know, so you can give yourself different. And not only did she let go of the fear of who's going to love me, or this is the only person that I can be with, she also let go of the fear of is there going to be anyone else out there? So there was no searching anymore. Now there was just being, because she was doing all her positive affirmations and her gratitude. Her entire energetic self shifted. And when she looked at herself now, she saw what she saw in other people. Like, everyone deserves to be fully loved and respected, but you have to fully love and respect yourself first. So what does that mean? Maybe you respect and love yourself by going to the gym twice a week. Maybe you respect and love yourself by taking yourself out of a relationship that is not working and knowing that you're going to be okay. Maybe it's switching your circle of friends because your circle of friends is not making you feel good. There's so many different ways that we allow ourselves to be disrespected in our daily lives that then gets reflected back by our relationships. But we can sit down and think about that. And then the universe just brought in men that were a little bit closer to what she wanted to align with, simply by just being, not searching, not looking. Not even did she even sign up on one dating site. Simply by just being out in the world with her friends and with herself, whether it was having coffee, whether it's going out for dinner with her girlfriends, she enjoyed the course to get there. And that is the best gift that we can give to ourselves. Enjoy the route to your connection. Yes, we are wired to have connection, but we are also wired to have experiences that purely depend on us and what we give to ourselves. So she met many different other men, and from each one of those relationships, she uncovered a little bit more of what it is that she wanted. One person would show her the communication style was maybe not perfect, but maybe other aspects of the relationship will be there that she had on her vision board. But she was not fully committing to anyone, because she is not going to be with someone that is not healed anymore. She is not going to put up with anything that is outside of her vision board. And when that thought comes in and she wants to chase, she is clearly understanding that something is not right. And she's like, no, I do not want to be chasing. This is not okay. I did that. This is not who I am today. And is able to take herself back out of the cycle. And voila, like the relationship of her dreams just sort of came into her vibration. And you never know who it's going to be. We can't just, like Bob Proctor ever said, you're not allowed to pick a face and put it on a body that you want to be with. You have to envision the feeling that you want to experience with someone, not their face, the feeling. How would it feel like? Would it feel loving, respectful, full, passionate, understanding, communicative? It would feel amazing and connective, and all those, like, stay in the feeling, not the face. The face does not represent the thing that you want to experience. It's the feeling. So just like my client has found a relationship that reflects who she is and what she believes about herself today, and the belief in knowing that a relationship can truly indeed reflect all the needs, desires, and boundaries and communication styles that you want to experience, it is there. Against over 7 billion people on this planet, there's no way that only one person can provide that for you. And the more self-assured you are in that, the more the universe will reward you with your knowing that it is fully there and available to you, and you can manifest it into your reality when you are ready. And please enjoy the process in the meantime. Don't look, don't search, just let it come to you. Like, be joyful, be excited, be with your friends, be with your family, be with yourself, and journal and write all the things and dream. And and then the days when you feel sad and unsettled, let those just be too, and don't give up the fight. Stay the course. And with that being said, I will stop my video right here. I hope that this information was helpful for you, and the example that I gave sort of gives you a little bit of hope that this is how it works, and it is true. It is true. It works. And I have to say that I've also experienced that myself as well. I know what it's like to be with someone that is not fulfilling your needs. And I also know what it is like to be with someone that fulfills my needs, because I knew that I was worth it. I knew that I didn't want to experience anything less. And it's still a constant upgrade. It's not just handed to you in one package and then that's it. It's I always refer to the gym. It's just the best example. It's just like going to the gym. You have to maintain it. You have to maintain the way that you want to be communicated with. You have to maintain your boundaries, because as we grow and change, our boundaries may grow and change as well. We'll let go of a lot of fears and other things, and it just becomes easier and easier. And just know that it's yours and you can have it. And with that, I will let you enjoy the rest of your day. Please, as always, do reach out to me. I do enjoy reading your comments, questions, concerns. Love connecting with you. I love my one-on-one sessions. And I hope to empower not only myself continuously, the people I work with, and so many more, in the fact that you can find true love when you find it within yourself. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.